everyone, welcome back to another stream. It is Raz here, of course. I'm alive, I survived, I lived. I just had a crazy headache for the last, 3 days, 2 days. Okay, basically, I went out in the rain, by accident. I didn't intentionally go out in the rain. I went out and it started raining, and it was really cold and very windy. And I didn't have a hood, because most of the clothes I wear do not have hoods on them. Can you tell? And I reached a point where I was, at the middle distance of the walk, right? And I was gonna come, and I was doing a loop to come home, and so turning around and coming back wouldn't have been an option because it would have been the same distance as just walking. So I kept walking, and the wind got worse. And when you haven't got a hat on or a hood up, you end up with this wind headache, you know, when you and it's the cold and the rain, and it was not it. I survived though. I've been around for the last couple of days. I just haven't, I was just I couldn't face having to be entertaining whilst choking to death. But I'm here. I'm alive. Oh, okay, right. I'll tell this story now, and then for people who watch the VOD, because I know there's a fair old amount of y'all that come back and rewatch what you've missed. But I had a genuine dream the other night, where in this dream I had pursued my career. Hi, Jan. In this dream I had pursued my my dream of being an actor, right, and going into this. I mean, it's not really my dream anymore, but it was once. But regardless, in this dream, I was the playable character, or I was the actor who played the playable character for this an LA Noire sequel. This is so embarrassing when I explain it out loud. In my dream, it was really cool, and it was a mix of the previous cast and then other actors that I played characters in the second game. It was so good, and I just wish that I could recreate that. Maybe I'll be a playable character in a Rockstar game one day. Maybe. How old was Roger Clark when he did it was 8 years ago. He was 39. There's time yet. There's time for me, y'all. There is time. I have 19 years. And then I missed my shot. Hang on. How old is Steve Ogg? Well, he's 52 now, and that was... Oh my god, he's got a child. Oh, I think I knew that. He's got a child? Oh yes. Sorry, yeah, he's 52 now. How old would he have been in 2013? That was 13 years ago. He would have been 39. Why is that the sweet spot? What the fuck? What about Aaron? He's 45. He will have been... Why am I forcing myself to do mathematics? It was 2011, right? 15 years ago, he was 30. There's a chance for me yet, y'all. Can you imagine how, it would be so surreal? My locally sourced, free-range, no added sugars, high-protein stream. High protein is generous. I'll take it. Welcome in, bruv. How you doing? Local streamer is giving a blow-by-blow of how my dream went the other night, where I was cast as the playable protagonist in a Rockstar game. That it was a direct sequel of LA Noire. I'm not thirsting. I'm just, look, I think that's a reasonable thing. And in this particular casting, it was a mix of the characters from LA Noire, pre-existing characters, and then there was new characters too, who were played by actors that I know of. At 39 in sweet spot. I said there's still that's the average age for most of the actors who've played playable characters in Rockstar games. That was the age of them. That's how old Steve Ogg was. That's how old Roger Clark was. There's a chance. I've got 19 years. The sweet spot for me is 43, I think. for Anyway, today we are playing Marvel Rivals, which I didn't realize I'd have to put it on display capture. It's nearly my time. You got ages, mate. You got ages. But I didn't realize I'd have to put it on display capture because he's dating with his age range. He's 44. Wasn't I 44 like when I was a VTuber? That was like 3 years ago. I'm 40. Am I 47? Does that make me 47 this year? Crikey. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd have to put Marvel Rivals on display capture, which only means that you'll. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Which just means that you'll can see my Discord notifications. Not that I get any that are crazy, so it's okay. I think it just, if Bond finds this information out, I feel like they'll just send me something dodge as fuck. I remember saying, I probably won't go back onto Marvel Rivals. And then I loaded it up, because I was feeling it. I keep, like, flip-flopping around my ranks. I was Diamond, I think, when I last played, which was, like, before now. I was Diamond, and then, that must have been this time last year. And then I got back. Closer than me. Yeah, maybe so. But I'm older than I thought I would ever be. So, be that buckaroo. See, I'm a Loki main. But I low-key also play a lot of Cloak and Dagger and Invisible Woman. Like these five are kind of my go-to. The only DPS that I play, I don't know what they're called in this game. Duelist. The only duelist that I play is Bucky, right? I think the first character I ever played was Cap, and then I went to Bucky. And then I was like, no, I want to play support. It felt wrong to play anything besides support, because I play Overwatch. So I was like, I need something. Loki, I love playing Loki. The only complaint that I have about Loki is that it's really hard to heal flying characters or Spider-Man. I'm better at it than I used to be. But, I mean, clearly I used to be a lot better at this game than I am now, because I'm Gold 1 and I was Diamond before. But it's fine. We suffer together. Am I right or am I right? La 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 la. Ha! Your Discord notification didn't show up on my screen. Ha! I don't know why, because I heard it. I don't know why I didn't see it on my screen. Maybe OBS knows. I don't want me to get caught. I'll just complain. I heard it. I heard the but I don't know why it didn't appear. I'm also gonna be so for real. I'm wearing my pajamas right now. My mom was like, "Oh, should we run baths tonight?" And I was like, "That's a great idea." Literally says, "I know. I don't know why it didn't show up on my screen." And I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. I was already wearing, like, pajama bottoms over, like, anyway, because I decided that I'd had enough of wearing actual trousers. Because if you're unaware, I sit cross-legged, which is a nightmare if you wear trousers that fit, because you end up either with trousers up your asshole, or they just fall off, right? So sometimes I put my pajama bottoms on instead, and I'd already done that, and I was like, Mum, I'm gonna go gym jams, but you can't tell. You wouldn't have known if I hadn't said anything because I'm wearing a jumper. Although I always allocate a jumper per each set of pajamas so that I'm not cold. Like, and then I wear my dressing gown. I actually also have a blanket on my lap. I'm quite warm right now, but I'm comfortable. OBS just didn't want you to have your moment. Why do we have 3D? I don't like that. Understandably, a lot of people complain about having 3 DPS. It's just not the one, Chief. I am a fan of having 6v6, but I don't miss it on Overwatch anymore. Imagine not always being in Jimmy's. If I owned more pairs of pajamas, I think I own 4 pairs of pajamas. One is a summer pair, and then I have 3 other ones. But like, if I owned more pajamas, I probably would live in them more. But I like wearing a bow tie. You can't wear a bow tie with pajamas. You know? You feel me? Oh my god, how does our Deadpool already have ult? What the fuck? That's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Blue. I think my biggest the character that I have the worst time playing against in this game is Spider-Man. Spider-Man is Genji. I'm not even, like, I wish that was... It wasn't... I mean, okay, their playstyles are so much different, but it's the equivalent, right? I'm just very conscious that, like, I'm the only one who's gonna turn around to help. Now, if he kills me with that, it cancels my ult out. Ah, he didn't get me, you fucking idiot. See, when you get above, like, gold, or, like, high gold, and then, like, teetering with plat, people realize how easy it is to get rid of Cloak and Dagger's ult. I saw someone on the bus yesterday who, if you had brown hair, I would have been like, that's, do you know what? Over about a year and a half ago, that might have been me. I forget that I've had white hair for so long, and then I'm forced to be made aware of the fact that I wasn't born with white hair. Did you just see a short man wearing a bow tie and glasses and went, yeah, that's right. You know what, the Mr. Fantastic fucking alt lines used to really irritate me, but I like since starting this game again, it makes me laugh every time, or it brings me joy every time. Little Four Eyes T-boy, that's my Oh, when I go out by myself, like if I'm going for a walk, I'll wear a leather jacket, right? Because it's like I feel a bit silly walking down the street, hat and bow tie and tweed jacket and everything. So I feel a bit of a loser. But if I'm going to the supermarket, however, if I'm going to Tesco, I'll do it. And I got it's always like there's this specific like demographic of like of men and like older teenage boys and like middle-aged men who are always so pleased when they see a man dressed like me, because it's like, oh my god, I could actually dress like this if I wanted to, but they never would. They just think it's swell that people actually do it. And it's just, and I was at the checkout, we got ID'd because it's, you know, self-scan thing. You know, you use the scan as you shop and you get to the thing and they have to age verify when they reach it. And it's just like, the manager or whatever came over and was like, I love the outfit. It's just this bald guy who's like, I wish I had hair. Like, it's so amusing. I love the whole vibe and the whole look, and I'm like, thanks man, I dress like this every day. Thank you. I'm glad somebody appreciates it. Local streamer talks about rainbow ties, describes it as swell. Look, swell is the best way to describe something that is really, really good without saying it's amazing, it's awesome, it's poggers. I've just single-handedly taken an objective back because I'm just goated like that. The thing with Marvel Rivals versus Overwatch is I don't have to lock in quite so much, especially if I'm playing Cloak and Dagger versus like Anna. Like Anna, I do have to lock in a bit. That's boss, that lad. That's Northwest, I can tell. I wasn't supposed to be a roast. Ah! They used to, where I'm from, it's using dead as an intensifier instead of very. It's dead cool. That's dead good. That's dead cool. I hate it. I really hate it. I think that irritates me so much. Dead good. What do you mean, mate? I ain't killing nobody. Killing nobody with my bow ties. Oh, good heavens, I have no HP. And on this game, you do not regenerate. use that dead loads. I don't. Yeah, but my accent and my speech patterns are more like southern, just because that's where I was when I developed that. I escaped with that one. Haha! Hee-haw! Hee-hee. Oh my god, I have 20k heals. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. Nice ult. I like that you don't actually have to know what an ult line is. You can just hear somebody like start to shout something. You're like, ah! My favorite local slang is saying safe as a greeting. Yes, a goodbye and affirmation are real. Yeah, I'm inclined to believe that that's a Midlands, just like across the Midlands thing, but I think it's relative. Like, I think it's, I think that's like, I don't want to say it's roadman slang, because it's not. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, it's what people think the working class sound like. Save. It's roadman adjacent, yeah. I read a really someone wrote one of these like really long posts on TikTok where they like go in depth about something and the comments are like full of main reading and all that type thing. But it was like how Americans, okay, y'all could probably have seen this, but it's like the Americans doing this stereotypical British accent, or what they think a British accent is, an inherently like classist thing. And I like sat and read this and now I agree, but I'm like, maybe I'm too woke. do you ever like stop and you're just like, maybe I am too woke? And I'm like, maybe I'm not. Understanding where something came from doesn't necessarily make you too woke, but I'm wondering if my belief in that. Someone makes you a cup of tea, safe. No, you say thank you. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Fucking safe. I'm not woke enough. I am, because because American, okay, the TLDR of what this post essentially was exploring is that if the accent that is the go-to is a Cockney accent, right, which is an accent belonging to and originating from the working class of that region, and then it's made fun of, because when you exaggerate something, it's often in a comedy scenario, right? And if you're consistently like exaggerating something for comedic value and not actually exploring the reality of that, then you are making fun of that entire group of people. Can't do your accent. I sound like I'm hardcore Australian. My accent is so non-specific. I have what should be the stereotypical English accent, or what people think of, because people go to the Cockney accent, right? Which is what people, not far off what people in EastEnders. To be fair, the people in EastEnders are more just like, it's just estuary English, so it's not quite Cockney, because people don't really use Cockney or any John England. Yeah. But as far as like what you hear on television, mine's probably the closest, just because like if you think about where most like broadcasting centers are like, yeah, somewhere you say what bugger. Depends on the region as to how you say those as well. What is probably more, it's relative to the vowel sounds. maybe I need to stop. But there's also things like every single place in England will argue about what the proper term for a bread roll is. Bread roll is like what a shop will call it, so I'm okay with saying that. I don't eat it. Doesn't affect me because I don't eat it. Do I pronounce my T's? Depends on the word, and that's not region specific. bread. To be okay, like I to be clear, I don't give a fuck what you call it. As long as I know what you're talking about, like as long as I know what you're referencing, I don't give a fuck whether you call it a bread roll, bread cake, like I don't give a bap. I don't give a fuck. Call it what you want. I think it's hilarious. But like, genuinely, people get so up in arms about it. I'm like, oh, okay. So you called it a tea cake. That's just a different thing, though. A tea cake is like it's not far off a hot cross bun, just minus the cross, right? Isn't that what a tea cake is? Going to bun, yeah. I mean, to be fair, there is like various different types of them. It's just like what would like I get the different names for it. I get it. Fish and chip shop. Primarily serving battered fish and chips. Chips being more like thickly cut, not skin on. They're just like not French fries. You got raisins on that? No, this is why like a tea cake would be like to us. What we think of a tea cake would be like a sweeter thing that you would have with a cup of tea or like with a coffee in a coffee shop or a tea room or something. But no, like a bun, like the kind of thing, like I mean, a bread roll is what we're talking about, but people have different names for it. Like I say, like bread roll is the most like agreed upon one. Like, it's not the only correct answer, it's just the most easy to explain. I was talking about bread. I'm like losing marbles. I like how little I'm concentrating on the game, but I feel like I don't need to concentrate that much. What other things do we disagree about? I mean, you said before, like, how do you pronounce your T's? It depends on the word, depends how tired I am, and it depends who I'm talking to. To me, a tea cake has raisins in. Someone I knew called a bun a tea cake, insinuating that is horrific. I mean, I know so many people that hate raisins anyway. Do you know what? Why do people hate raisins and olives? I know they're not the same thing, but like, how come? Like, how come people don't? Do you all like raisins? Do you all like? Are we raisin and olive eaters in this chat? To be fair, even with all of my like food intolerances, you'd think I'd end up a picky eater, but I'm not. I'm not very good with spicy food, but my favorite crisps are very spicy. Raisins are big man shit. I love a raisin. I like raisins in things, or it's like, I know people that won't eat brownies that have got like walnuts in them. I've just eaten brownie that my mum made that has, we put walnuts in it. But like I know people that won't, I mean, I get it if you're allergic, but like, like, come on. Can't handle a bit of the nut? A bit of raisins, like actual tea cakes toasted with some butter. Did I say cheesecakes? That's a whole different thing. Your boy cannot talk. There's no tea and water, butter, Twitter. If the tea is in the middle, it ain't that. Yeah, Got'll stop. Like I say, it depends how tired I am, I think, as to how lazy I am. But I think because I say, I mean, do you say butter or butter? I think is, like, that probably dictates more so whether or not you drop the T. Because I think I sound ridiculous if I say butter. Which is why I don't. It was two D's in the middle of glottal stop. They were being ironic. I refuse to believe they weren't being ironic and they thought it was really funny. Because I think that's really funny. Oh my god, I have 42k heals. I didn't even notice! Bro, I'm cooking. This is why I like playing Cloak and Dagger. I just feel like I'm crazy. Colossal stuff is such a... It's so funny. Why though? That's so rude. After realizing how expensive Jack Daniels is, right? It's like £44 for a litre bottle, which is crazy. That being said, in Tesco yesterday, it was 34. And but I've been looking at other ones. This is a different one. Look how pale it is. Granted, some of the ice is melted, but it's so pale. This is Hague Club, but whenever I'm in the shop, I Google them. There's a man called Jack Daniels in my comedy class. Okay, 2 gold stars for that guy. He's called Jack Daniels, and he's in a comedy class called that. That's a zinger and a half. I had 42,000 heals and we lost. Because my team were pants. Look at this. Hey. Horrendal. If Marvel Rivals goes horribly, I'll go on Overwatch, and if both of them go horribly, I will go on Detroit, and we'll go and try and 100% some chapters. Raz, here's an England argument. How milky is your tea? Well, you know I have oat milk in it. Does that defeat the argument? Not very is the answer. I only put a little bit in because I feel like it goes so like, you know what I mean? I feel like you never need much milk in tea anyway. You know? Not very. In fact, I quite like black tea. Like I like it. I quite like it without. Put more in. I mean, I mean, to be fair, oat milk is tasty as fuck. So like, put it in there. Give me brown milk. Why would you bother having a cup of tea to begin with? This is like the when you see people making a coffee, right? And there's more like syrup and sugar in it than there is coffee. Find out what you don't like tea. I mean, it depends where you get your tea from. In all fairness, my favourite tea, roast me for this, is the Aldi home brand that comes in a red cardboard box. The first thing that drew me to it was the fact that there's no plastic, like, at all in the packaging. It's entirely cardboard. And second of all, it's actually really tasty. Like, it's some of the, like, it's delicious. Personally, though, I'm an Earl Grey kind of guy. I like Earl Grey. My mum likes Lady Grey, but I like Earl Grey. Not really all coffee. Why? I'm genuinely curious. I'm not saying you're wrong for not liking tea or coffee. That's entirely, like, your taste buds. I don't really care. But I'm just curious why. Because my brother doesn't really like hot drinks and beverages. He drinks black coffee, but he buys quite an expensive instant coffee. You know the Kenko, like, can thing? It's like £7 and it's like this big. And my brother buys that and drinks that every day, and I think that's crazy. But, yeah, why? Wow. I really love coffee. I really love coffee. I love a hot beverage, but I like whiskey, so maybe my taste is like, maybe I'm about 90. And I get through the day panic. To be fair, I've got to say, like, me drinking coffee and tea is like a fantastic upgrade from the fact that I was drinking 3 or 4 of those the knockoff Red Bulls that they have in Aldi, like the knockoff sugar-free Red Bulls that smell like battery acid. I was drinking 3 or 4 of those a day in sixth form and still falling asleep. So, you know, me drinking coffee is a much of an upgrade. So maybe it's just me internally being like, yeah, this is better. I've never been all that bothered by them, but now I'm on meds that mean I can't have dairy for 8 hours out of the day, so I don't bother. That's fair. I mean, I like oat milk even besides the fact that I wouldn't have normal milk, I like oat milk. I think it's great because it's the barista style one, because it's because the barista style one is like sweetened slightly, right? So it's just nice. I would never put sugar in coffee or tea though. I think that's a crime. Anyone who does that, that's a crime. I mean, like, that's why I don't get creamer. What is creamer? So if you're still here, what is creamer? What's the point of it? Like, is it just like flavored milk, or is it like, what is the point of it? What does it do? Oh my god, how much damage does this guy want to take? What are you aiming at is one of my favorite alt lines I've ever heard in a video game. Also, I really want to do, so Bon and I are starting the new Baldur's Gate 3 run on Saturday, and I really want to, like, have a compilation of me saying I'm a natural man, so I'm going to do my utmost to, clip every single time I say it, or at least put, like, a marker on my stream board for me, because I know that I say it a lot, but I never keep it, you know, like in VODs, I never like, no, we want, oh god, I don't know. Yeah, this guy, these people are interesting. I also thought, if this seems like something y'all would want as well, I might start downloading my VODs and uploading them onto YouTube on like an unlisted playlist or something. Or just on a playlist or something, so we can have them all there. I don't know how much we would want that. It might be amusing. Rat on demand. I mean, if we want that, I'm down to do that. It's not that big of a hassle for me. It just means I have to do that in the background, but it's not a big deal. I don't mind doing that. If I had like older VODs, I would do it too. I have to start watching what I say. Do you not? Are you not afraid of the fact that you are featured in most of my clips? You are featured in most of my clips. Are you not already watching what you say? I mean, I already download a fair old amount of VODs for highlights and stuff. Really cool. Exactly. Are you not already afraid? I mean, if there's truly ever anything bad, I delete VODs anyway, so I wouldn't worry. I am tired of this, Grandpa. I'm being personally victimized by this guy. I'm afraid. Oh, are we gonna kill this guy? Thank you. Oh, I need to use my ult. I've just been holding it for so long because my team keep falling over, and I'm trying to... $8,000 healing, 28 stab wounds. No, you won't get me. Lol, you suck. You suck, you fucked it up. You suck. You fucked it, idiot. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Let's shoot it, boom. Oh, brilliant. I don't want to play this comp, I'm done. I kind of get it. I kind of get it, but it's annoying because I can't do anything about what the requests and the complaints. Like, I'm already a support. I have been since the beginning. I don't know what Gambit's ult does, so I'm just gonna exist here and hope that's okay. Oh, brilliant. Hello. can't get over how hot some of the voices are for these characters, bro. Loki's voice actor did a great job, because I didn't know that that was an American doing it. Like, good grief, that's one of the best, you know, I've ever heard. Because you can always tell, you know, it's like when you hear a Brit doing an American accent. It's like hearing Emma Watson do an American accent. Sometimes it's just wrong. Sometimes it's great, right? Like House, right? I think Hugh Laurie did an amazing job. But I think, but it's like hearing Emma Watson or Daniel Radcliffe doing American accent. It's just like, I'm not sure about that one, buddy. I've had a good English accent, honestly. Do you know what? I keep thinking about this. I'm like, I don't want to date an American. And then I'm like, I'm so icked out by any English accent. Okay, maybe that's not too. Apart from my own, I don't like how my voice sounds, because I think I sound really annoying. But like, I like my accent, you know, because it's along the same lines of like I don't know, like Tom Hiddleston and Benedict Cumberbatch, these classically trained actors, because they're taught to have an accent like mine. That I can cope with, but I really love, I love a very specific regional American. Anything that's like, oh, you know, like you don't anticipate it, and it's just like, oh, yum. Speak for yourself, I'm the voice of an angel. Oh, no, I'm not saying it's nothing to do with the accents. It just, I just annoy myself. That's why I find editing myself such a pain in the ass. Which is why I do more highlight videos. But like, I'm so annoying. I can't listen to myself speak. Like, me editing clips for myself, I can get around that. I can get over that. But it's editing myself, like, in long form content. I'm so annoying. The only thing that is fine is, like, when I say something and I make myself laugh. Like, there's some things in some, like, Reddit episodes that I just, like, I say it. I hear it when I'm editing and I'm like, I'm just so flabbergasted by the fact that it, like, I'm making myself laugh like that. Good luck, Thor. Well, if we have 3 supports, then it should be alright for this Thor. I keep finding myself very, very disappointed every time I find out that an actor I like is a piece of shit. It's yet to happen with any video game actors that I like a lot, to be fair. So far, they've all been alright. But, like, I'll find out something about an actor that I really liked, because and they've been featured in something that I really liked, and then I find out that they're a piece of shit. Cavill. And then I'm like, oh. Are you kidding me? That's what made me think of it. But I can't be doing with this, man. Stop breaking my heart. It's all like finding out about people who like have treated women terribly. Like finding out an actor that I really like who fucked over his ex-wife and refused to pay child support. And I'm like, you're just like my father. Fuck you. It's so disappointing. Like, are you kidding me? I expected so much better of you, Jesse Williams. Marcus doesn't deserve this. Funny man shocked to discover he's funny. I'm not though. I'm just I'm just an idiot. I'm the most unfunny. I'm never intentionally funny. That's the thing. It's like sure, okay. I do shit and say shit that's amusing, but I can't do it intentionally. 2, 3, 4. Where is that though? Oh, it's on point. That's fine. We're fine. Doing it intentionally feels forced. I'm never funny when I'm trying to be. No, this is. I remember like like doing drama and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, you gotta do like a comedy piece, and I'm like, but it's just not gonna be funny to anybody else. Like, if I do something amusing, it's gonna be amusing to me. Like, I can't be funny. So I end up being a serious actor. But the thing that I found, like, it is, I can play a funny character in a serious situation, right? Like, if I play, like, the comedy relief character, or, like, a character that gets funny-ass lines, like, I'm like, oh, yeah, great, I can do that. But there's no way I can be, like, funny. Like, in a... Like, I couldn't be, like, a ridiculous character in like, a sitcom or something. Like... I'm just not funny. Not... It just ain't the one. I'm not that kind of humorous. Like, how do you know people are gonna find that funny when you say it? Like, how do you know? It's a bit... The conversation is different to performance. That I understand. But, like, you know, I can probably get another ult before this fight. Yeah, that's why I find it peculiar that people are surprised that I did serious stuff instead. That I never really did comedy. You know, like, I did shit where characters died and people hurt themselves and killed themselves. That's really why I liked Arto so much, because it's, like, serious but in, like, a fucked up way. Why? I hate this guy so much. Don't ruin my ultimate. Modesty. Fuck this guy. I don't actually know specifically what he's done wrong, but I know that he said some interesting things historically. I mean, even... Even my dad said something a long time ago. He was like, you mean he isn't gay? And I was like, father, I know you're an oblivious, ignorant piece of shit, but come on. He's definitely a closeted gay, though. Like, there's no way Morrissey is not a closeted homosexual. Sorry. It's gonna ruin people's day. I don't like him. Father, please. Father, when can I leave and be on my own? I've got the whole world to see. I mean, I cannot. These people. No, this will be the first time. Papa, no. I don't want to lock in. It's too much for my brain. I want to just be chilling whilst the game happens around me. Ow. What the fuck? Did a what was I gonna say? I did a which Detroit Become Human character are you quiz. You'll be surprised to find out that I was Connor. It's like, ah, yes, the one character that's like autistic. Oh, what a surprise! I was surprised actually. I thought I'd get Hank, to be honest. We can all be surprised today. I hate everything. I hate everything. Autism bot 5,000, what a shock. It's the fact that, like, in so many things, androids are like, autism, final boss, but like, all of the other androids do not read as autistic. Why is my keyboard having an arse on? What's going on here? Screw this bullshit. I can't do anything more. I can't do anything more. I don't know what more you want from me. Do you know what? I'm not losing any SR though because I have my little chrono shields because I won a fair old amount. Isn't this my... I think this might be my plat game. I keep flopping in and out. That's a sentence of all time. What tunes do we want on, y'all? I've had my Vincent Whitman, i.e. brackets even, Vox playlist on. But I've been listening... I'm a closeted Sabrina Carpenter listener. Do you know what? That's not strictly true. I was listening to her back in the days of what's the song? Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep. No, that's that me espresso. Hi Tom. Welcome in. The one that I find myself listening to the most is Tears. We need a little bit of cunt here on occasion, you know. On vacation, and I got this one boy. Is the volume too high? I act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. I'm at a very awkward stage where my voice keeps breaking at random intervals. So forgive me if I sound like I'm speaking forced lower. I can't manage anymore. Isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. What even is she saying? Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. What does that mean? Beauty finally came around too, y'all. Imagine. And I got the hammer, make him laugh so often. Honeybee, come and get this pollen. No man, wait. Oh, I know this map. So a lot of maps got added in the time that I wasn't playing this game, and then sometimes I get a game on a map that I know, and I'm like, oh. Thinking about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's that me espresso. What does this even mean? I'm gonna turn the volume down so I can turn the volume up. Me every night. Oh, is it that? Does it? That's hilarious. In what context? When was this? Good grief. They released a new show on Disney Plus, and they start chatting about Corey. No, that's hilarious. Coronation Street has been on the television for so long. Is it older than Casualty? Because Casualty's been on, what, didn't it have its 60th anniversary like several years ago? Like, these shows have been running a long time. Because I think when the British public likes something, they like it a lot, and you can never change it. Otherwise, death penalty. Chloe is the oldest soap in the world. Christ. Tony Stark, let's recrop. I like that it was Coronation Street and not, like, anything else. Like, there was so many options. Oh my god, do you want heals or not? I've got projectiles here, mate. I'm trying my best. I always come right in them. Yeah, that's it. Two, 3, 4. Where is that team? Ah? And they didn't even go in. Okay. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all, team. Always come right in me. Fuck my life. I hate everything. I hate everything. Dude. Coronation Street is officially canon in the MCU after Ben Kingsley Marvel reference. That's really funny. I love that. Why have they done this? Clearly it's such an influential thing. I remember watching, like... I haven't watched Coronation Street in a long time, alright? My aunt used to watch it. But she'd watch all of the northern, like, bullshit television, basically. Like, there was a few that she kept up with. I remember that. But my aunt does this really annoying thing where if she puts something on the television, she blatantly is not watching it, right? Northern shit television. I'm not saying that all northern television is shit. I'm just saying she watched the shit version, like the shit ones, the shit options of northern television. Hey, man. I don't know what that is. I don't watch TV. What do you mean? I can't think of much British television that I watch anyway. So the bar is in hell. Aside from, like, you know, Doctor Who, I don't think Merlin. Oh, think a responsible guy treating me like you're supposed to do. Tears run down my thighs. A little initiative can go a very long, long way. It was not so set in Liverpool, but it ended. I think the finale was they all died from a gas leak. That's not funny. Kind of is. I see it happening. Ah, I get wet at the thought of you. Oh. Northern soaps. Okay, I do not like the AI overview, but sometimes it comes up with things that are ridiculous. Northern soaps can refer to several distinct products or entities, primarily featuring natural cleansing products. Or British television dramas. What's the most watched soap in the UK? Corrie. And then EastEnders and Emmerdale. They're the only ones that I would probably ever recognise. There's no guy. Treating me like you're supposed to do. The big three. Other people had, like, the big three of, like, I don't know. I think like the first thing that came to mind was the big three, as in, like, the GTA 5 protagonists. Other people had that. We had Emmerdale, Coronation Street, and fucking bro. That's crazy. EastEnders. I couldn't think of the name. It took me a sec. It's like I like how I don't really watch English television as such. I never watch things like Nickelodeon or like Disney Channel. So like I'm just a bit lost whenever that comes in conversation with like Bon or May or anybody. I'm just like I don't know what this shit is. Like, it took me until my big age to know what Austin and Ally was. Maybe I should have known what that was, but I didn't. Hollyoaks will never be them. No, but do you know who was on Hollyoaks? Neil Newbon. In fact, I think a lot of the Baldur's Gate 3 cast were on Hollyoaks. I look you up and down all day. When did you get? Baby, baby, listen, like you look hot. When did you get hot? Why am I stuck? I hate everything. Fuck this. Let me out. Oh, good heavens. Oh. Well, isn't that nice? I'm running away. It's just me here. Because of course it is. Like, he doesn't... No, it's alright. I'll stay in Viz until... Oh, no! Ah! I'm just trying to live here, man. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, Neil Newman played some evil guy that didn't last very long. I think he got killed on the train tracks or something on Hollyoaks. He also showed up as a priest in an episode of Casualty, and my god. What is it about priests? Like, or like, just, like, is it the dog collar? Dude, I don't know what it is, but holy moly. People thirst over that. I'm people. Okay, maybe I didn't thirst over it. Neil Nobon is beautiful, but he's not, like, the kind of beautiful in a man that I look for. You know? Down, boy! Me looking at my penis. Down. This is what happens when Sabrina Carpenter is on, apparently. Bro, I don't know what more I can do for my team here, dude. I'm doing my utmost. Do I go on Overwatch? Is it time that I accept that this is going wrong? I actually haven't lost any SR yet, though. Because, of my Chrono Shield. I think we queue again and just hope that it goes right this time. It's heartbreaking, really, because I could play the same across 8 matches and lose 5 of them. I worry less about it on Marbob wibals than I do on anything else. Any music requests? I think when I'm queuing FPS games on my own, I end up putting the Has Been soundtrack on full blast. That or like some chill ASMR or something. Just be one or the other. The complete opposite. I have a Stefan Bukowski playlist, but I haven't finished it. Otherwise, I would put that on. It's like heavily like the Chicago soundtrack because I really like listening to the Chicago soundtrack. It's also got a lot of Scott Riley's Postmodern Jukebox. Entire Take That discography. No. Oh look, you can see on my. I forgot that I had display capture on. Here you go. You can see my playlists. I forgot that I had this on. Oh, I guess I'm not playing support then. Don't prove I'm right. In fact, do you know what? If I wouldn't get copyrighted or fucked over basically by Twitch's systems, I'd use my CD player and I'd put my jazz. I have a 3-disc like box set album thing of the best of British jazz, volume 1, 2, and 3, and I love it. It's so peak. What else have I got here? Got Ella Fitzgerald. I got the Crooners. I got Ella Fitzgerald and Ella Fitzgerald and Louis. And then I got the Has Been Season 2 soundtrack. Bam, bam, bam. Why are we banning Invisible Woman? I feel like she's good, but not crazy, unless you want to play Angela, right? I feel like such a fake fan whenever I play this game, because I don't know most of these characters. Maybe I'm wronging for that. I don't know much about the MCU or just Marvel in general. I know very little, and I'd like to keep it that way. It gets complicated. I think the thing with Marvel that puts me off is that every time they introduce a new character, the new character's got to be the best and the most violent and strongest and blah blah blah, and I'm like, I don't like it. It's so overcomplicated. Listen, I'm just a gamer. Okay, and now we've jumbled up. See, if I knew, I would have gone support. If I knew this person was gonna go tank, throw his on the hammer. That I do know. That I do know. If I fluff, I'm immediately gonna be playing, I'm gonna immediately be running support. What are they called in this game? Strategist, duelist, and what a tank called? Loki's on. Yeah, I'm a Loki main. I have the most hours on Loki out of all of my characters, I think. I have like 40 something hours in comparison to my other characters. Which, when the game came out, I had a crazy amount of hours, but now that the game's been out a year, people have overtaken me very quickly. I remember though, the thing was, it was a game of whether or not your game will crash or not. It was, are we gonna suffer and our game's gonna crash? Probably. It's just painful. Oh, fuck you. I am by no means claiming to be any good at Bucky, but he's the only DPS that I play. Duelist. I think I've played a bit of, there's a couple of others that I've... Oh, fuck off. And you. I always come back. That's probably why I started playing Bucky. I've forgotten about that. I always come back. Are you the purple guy? Bucky, are you the purple? Huge ult there, King. Well played. Watch me fluff mine now that I've rinsed theirs. Ow. Ow. I should have just gone for my ult instead of just floundering like a flounder. I don't really know what to do without my team. Like, I'm just kind of like, ah! Can't even press my ult. I pressed Q, but it's a miracle that it didn't, waste it. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to ult. Again. Are we touching? No, not even. Give me support. I want back on my characters, please. Please and thank you, please. Sometimes it goes really well, and sometimes I just cock it up, like, majorly. What with the baby yapping? I'm I'm going sup. I suck. I would rather be on Cloak and Dagger. But Luna's fine. Who even was Neymar playing before? Ugh. I just wanna. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Getting stuck in a doorway because I'm trying to have a my dry ass throat. Team throat troubles. Something like that. Yeah. If I could see you, Hella, I would have helped you. I was healing him, but whatever. I hate that. Spamming I need healing after you died as if I wasn't healing you through it. Fucking idiot. Well. You guys are useless. Yeah, because you can blame me for trying to keep my team alive instead of... Okay. Oh, okay. I see what left. Do we go on Overwatch after this, or should I go on Detroit? Because I'm down to do try and 100% some chapters. I have a hunch about something that I need to Google though. Am I right in remembering that that Stefan Bukowski's birthday is August 15th? Am I right in that? Because I think if that's the case, if I'm right, I will have to Google this. I think that's his birthday. And I also think that it may or may not be Connor's activation date. So technically Connor's birthday too. Spamming I need healing after I've healed you. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. I will chop your penis off. I was just like, we should know when the LA1 NPC was born. Yeah, but Stefan Bukowski! But Stefan Bukowski, you know, Pookie Bear, beautiful man that I would like to lick his gooch. No, you're lying, I didn't say that. You're lying. Don't be crazy. I didn't say that. I didn't say... You're right, Stefan Bukowski. Well, come here then. Oh, good job. Right, hang on. Let me Google this. Oh, hang on. Let me not open that on there. Stefan Bukowski. Birthday. 15th of August. Connor, Detroit Become Human. Activation date. August 15th! What the hell? That's crazy. That's insane. What are the odds that that shit, like, okay, I'm gonna switch to Detroit. Why did I know that? Because I'm the goat? What do you mean? Bro, listen, it's because I think Brian Deckard does like an anniversary stream every year, and it's on Connor's activation date. I think I might be wrong, but I'm just the goat. Right, let me pull you all into this. Welcome to my desktop. I don't think there's anything crazy on here. Oh, fingerings. This does not mean what you think it means. This is, it's for instruments. Observe, it's for instruments. Fingerings. I remember that was the first thing that Bond pointed out. Let me put my... turn that off. What's missing your... Oh! Cyberlife special offer. Oh, because I let her leave, didn't I? That's right. Hold on. Have we got audio? There we go. I'm just gonna change my stream settings back to... Now, you know what? I could start a new Detroit run to do a Machine Connor, or just a different run, or I could just keep going back. Right, hang on. What does it say? Cyberlife special offer. Missing your ST200 hostess Android? We have a one-time offer, a brand new Chloe for free. Are you interested? Sure. Why not? Hi.
Hello. Welcome to the Detroit experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess.
Maybe I should do a second run. What time is it? It's 7:15. Alright. My previous run took... How many streams did the first run take me? Oh, I still have it on display. Only because Marvel Rivals was going so horrifically. I think if it went better, I would have stayed on it, but it was just so... I'm switching to game capture, by the way. I'm not just an idiot. I think if it didn't, like... if my games went better, that's why I try not to schedule FPS streams, is because sometimes the games just go pants, and I feel mean for then, like going and doing something else. But I'm happy to do some Detroit. I am gonna do Kingdom Come Deliverance next.
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad?
But I'm not
escaping into Canada.
But I'm not gonna rush into it, because I know that's what I do. That's what I do regularly, is I run from one game into another one, and then I'm like surprised. Like, I just like surprised Pikachu face that I'm like not over the previous game yet. But yeah. I think so. What did we do last time? I 100%ed the hostage, didn't I? Oh, I haven't 100%ed it.
And what parts you've missed.
What have I missed?
You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides.
I think my friend has been playing non-stop for like a month. Oh, hi Chloe. I think
the people who designed me recommend
I think I want to do it
once without going back. No matter
No,
what
I turn my
happens.
Xbox on. Do you want to hear that?
It's your story.
Get some time with it. Yeah, I don't want to jump into the next one. I mean, like I said, I do want to do Kingdom Come Deliverance next, and you'll know that. And I'm gonna place the order on CD keys tomorrow, I think, because I have like £2 in CD coins. But I'm like, so we could do a news story on this. Like I say, because I can talk over it now, at least. I mean, there is different ways. Like, I want to do a different ending for Kara and stuff. And at least to some degree, we know what's going on this time. Well, I know what's going on this time. So I can yap a bit more about things that I've found out about this game. Yeah, look, they're jeans! He's so pretty. The yapping run. I try to like yap. I know about the fish now. I didn't know about this before. This people think, right, is the first. If you save the fish, people think that this is where Connor actually becomes a deviant. Because he didn't need to do that. Like, technically, I mean, you see the software instability. That is where it starts. And I think that's really cool.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
He is a real person. Suck my dick. And I think, so I know more now, because I was okay with looking into stuff after, because I'd played An ending, A version of the ending. I was like okay with finding out other stuff. So I'm inclined to agree that Connor is a deviant. Like, here he's already a deviant because it's like Red Dead Redemption, right? This really is the yapping run, isn't it? But in Red Dead Redemption, right, you need an outlaw to catch an outlaw. No, did I save the stream title, by the way? Maybe I did. You need an outlaw to catch other outlaws. You need a deviant to catch other deviants, and so the odds of Connor already being a deviant when they send him out are very high. And I think him saving the fish is proof of his deviancy. Fight me. And I think that the Machine Connor run, he's still a deviant, he's just in denial about it. And the Deviant Connor run is he accepts it. And so therefore, good night. No. That's what I think. Okay, thank you. Right, let's have a... we need Captain Allen. Hello. How's it going, mate?
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
You're coming to his RAD stuff.
It's firing at everything.
What does RAD stand for, though?
It already shot down 2 of my men.
Gay
We
rights.
could easily get it if they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
I do know. I don't think it matters which question you ask.
Do you know its name?
Yeah, I don't think it matters what you ask on this.
Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach. Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried. Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Really, absolutely gay. Like the Z is gay. Gun. Now, we 100%ed this on stream last week, didn't we? Or was it earlier this week? Oh, is it this week? Oh my god. Yo, it was like Monday. It was not that long ago. I feel like my days have been a blur as of late. I genuinely think I'm losing it. But in other news, you all know I sent off my assignments the other week. I got a 79 and an 88. I'd say that's pretty good. I'm just an intelligent fella. No. First class Raz. Peek. Peek. Look, let me have a go. Speaking of peeking, let's go and have a little look in the bathroom, even though there's nothing to look at. Just gonna eyeball it. Is that flip-flop? Were there flip-flops in the shower? Do you see that? Are there flip-flops in the shower? Oh, you closed the door! Connor, you wanker. You're kidding me. Right, let's go into the kitty kid's bedroom. It's very pink. Look at the music stuff on the wall. That's cool. Child didn't hear gunshots. Examine. La la la. Lululu. If our tablets are see-through in the foreseeable future, I simply will not be owning one. If our phones are like that too, I simply will not be doing that. Also, I have the gayest iPhone in existence. This is my biggest flex. It may now be 2 years old, and the battery may or may not have started to has it started to go a bit. But I love my gay green iPhone. Of all the names, this is like when trans people pick the most boring name possible. Of all the names you could have given your android, Daniel. It's like going, this is my android, his name is John. Bye phone, so we're not bye. Ha ha ha, gay phone. Gay phone. John Android. Where me go now? Oh, the dead guy. Hey, dead guy. Hey, get dead. Hey, dead guy. I forgot what his name is. Is his last name Philip or is his first name Philip? Philip's a funky ass name. It's my grandfather's name, the dead one. I don't really remember him. I don't remember him at all. He's been dead a long time. Philip's John! He's called John. What did I just say about John? Oh, I didn't reconstruct it. Hold on. There we go. Reconstruct. La 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 loo 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 loo. Loo 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 la 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 la. I can't believe I missed out on the Connor, the fuck are you doing? Coming, Lieutenant. I can't believe I missed out on that. I'm such an idiot because I already knew that was I already knew of that before I I already knew of that before I played the game. Man, Father was holding something. Papa. Papa! And Deviant shot him, and then we go. Oh, there's the tablet. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'm saying this like I don't already know it. I already 100%ed this chapter. Okay, I don't think that's true. I don't think I 100%ed it. Where is the tablet? Where'd it go? I really need to give somebody else moderator just so that y'all can beat away the bots for me because I really don't want to put my controller down. I'm gonna feign ignorance for a little while and then I'll get rid of it. Yeah, hang on. Let me there you go. That is helping. It's so annoying. I wish I could. It's annoying because sometimes I know that it's not a bot. You know, sometimes it is and sometimes it's not, and it's so frustrating when it isn't. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be so quick to press to pull the plug. Can I help him? Can I help you? Are you good, bro? Oh my god, look at the dribble.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
Hang on. Does that count as part of the... Yeah, I know! We've played these games before. What's the bit with the save fish? Do you know? Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't... What am I missing? What have I... I've done all the endings, right? But I don't know... What's this? Should I pull up the flowchart? Like, on the... It's not wiki, but it's similar. I do not want to open Reddit right now, thanks. I do not want to get flashbanged with some pornography. Thank you very much. Flowchart. Complete. Detroit Become Human. DBH. La la la. Lulu. Hostage. Right. I've got the flowchart. It's actually a video though, so I have to pause it when it zooms in. Right, what is that? Save fish or leave fish? Oh. So I can't 100% it in one turn. Fuck. Gosh diggity darn. Right, what are the other ones? Search for clues. Oh, leave cop's gun is the other option. Right. Let me go and have a look then. La 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 loo 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 la la. Can you step over it? Oh, I need to reconstruct to see the gun. Fuck's sake, Connor. DPD officer. Do you know what? I have such beef with the DPD delivery service. Cause my mum was supposed to get a delivery the other day, and we had to reschedule it because you know when it hits about like 11 or 12, like you're supposed to they're supposed to give you your like 1 hour time slot. They didn't, and it hit like 6 p.m. and they still hadn't given us in the 1 hour time slot. So I was like, oh, let me reschedule it for another day then. It's just annoying. It's so pointless because I was gonna go to the supermarket and then I couldn't go to the supermarket because it was chucking it down with rain, and I didn't want to leave the cardboard box out in the rain because it would have had a hay in it. I didn't want to. Do I have beef or am I just a whiny little bitch? I'm a whiny little bitch. Isn't that the kind of the like charm of the English is that we complain about everything? Oh, hang on. I missed something. Maybe both. I'm a whiny little bitch, and it's part of my culture. Let me go and reach for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. So they both reach for the gun, for the gun. Right, let's go out. Hang on. Save fish and leave fish. Oh, what's this one? What's this one? There's another one that I don't know what it does. What am I doing? Wasted too much time. How long do I have to wait for that? I'm not doing that. I'll 100% it on another run, but I'm gonna do a run where I do exactly what I want rather than what I do by accident. You know, like my first playthrough is me like shut the fuck up. My first playthrough is like me like waddling through it, whereas now I'm gonna intentionally make choices, right?
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
His ass looks great in jeans.
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a
Why do I say things? Why do I speak? Why do I do this?
solution. Talk! I don't want to talk. It's too late for that now. It's too late. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right? I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just there.
I also found out something else. You know RE9, the like digits that appear in a million different places? Apparently that's supposed to be the player. Because people have speculated, and I think somebody's answered it officially, but RA9 rescue all 9. And apparently that's supposed to be the player, and I think that's very clever. I do think that's actually a very good theory. Yeah, anyway.
Something to throw away when you're done.
I like that I'm doing fun facts about a game that's been out for 8 years. Well, I know that I don't know very much about it, and I know that I'm not the only person that doesn't know very much about it. And sharing is caring. Realistic blaming, sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault.
Is
These
it raining?
emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software. No.
Is
It's
that
not my
rain?
fault.
Or is it just
I
wind?
never wanted this.
No, I mean wind from the
I love them,
heli chopper.
you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Do you think killing Emma is gonna make it worth it?
I can't
Professor
stand
Red.
that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
Can you all hear my
There.
controller vibrating?
I did what you wanted. I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice. I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt. I don't want to die. You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word. Okay. I trust you.
Do you know also if Daniel shoots Connor, there's you know when they meet again like in the evidence locker, he apologizes. It's just kind of sad.
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Also, why the fuck are all of these actors so tall? Because I Google it semi-frequently, just out of curiosity, so that I can, like, put into my mind how tall these characters and actors are. Why the fuck are they all above 6 foot tall? That's... Save some for the rest of us, good lord. Like, come on. Please, like, chill. Leave some height for the rest of us, please. Please. Please and thank you. Thank you, please. It's so whack. As short kings demand respect, we do. What constitutes being a short king? What's the like height restriction for that? Do you have to be like 5? Is it under 5'5" or under 5'6" or something? I feel like anything above 5'6" is a reasonable height.
This is the top of the range.
Above
household assistant.
5'6".
It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to good afternoon.
Oh, I'm not a short king. Well, put it this way, my mum is 5'8" and she makes fun of me for being short because I'm noticeably shorter than her. So
At the moment, we're doing a special
my brothers are both 5'11", 6 foot-ish. I think the older one is closer to 5'10", and then the other one is
It does
close to 6 foot.
all the work.
Wee. Okay, do you?
An excellent choice.
Ah.
If you'll just follow me, we'll process the
Kara.
The NP800 is
Where's
slightly more
Todd?
expensive,
There he
but it
is.
has many other functions.
Gui.
Come along and I'll show you.
I don't like this guy. There it is.
And also, I found out that the reason that there's never any other Marcuses, you don't find any other of him, is because he was a prototype too.
The car hit it. stupid accident.
Which kind of makes sense because the painter had a fair old amount of money, right? So he had a prototype one
Except that we had to reset it.
designed. He designed him. He designed Marcus.
That'll be fine. Okay.
Which makes the whole
My daughter.
real son versus android son like
it's 400.
stuff a lot. Also, I found out that Carl isn't meant to die, and it's only if you don't fight back that he dies in that sequence. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this playthrough and now knowing what to expect. I'm now not bumbling through it quite so much. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, this is Sony, right? I'd like to also put forward that LA Noire started being like it was originally being done with Sony. Sony dropped it. Sony dropped it because it was so expensive. I mean, if they had used, you know, different, like, normal motion capture, they could have had this level of quality. I mean, I know it was, like, 8 years before, but, like, it's that McNamara guy who was head of Team Bondi. He was not the one chief. I mean, David Cage wrote this. There's fucked up people everywhere, but it doesn't mean that they're not good at what they do. Which is annoying. Guys, I just opened Pinterest and I got a t-shirt. It says I love gooning or I heart gooning. Should I purchase? First piece of merch. I heart gooning. I'm googling how short you need to be a short king. Hold on. Five foot 8 or less is a short king. So I was bang on actually. I said 5'7" or below, so shorter than anything below 5'8".
Would you like to go home?
Fuck, how much?
Yes, I think that's enough.
Anything under 5'8".
Let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Look at this beautiful guy. Fuck you for being a dickwad to your ex-wife. Anyway, I love Marcus, but the fame got to Jesse. So, I found out a few things. Not on purpose. It's just because I interacted with a bunch of, with some Detroit Become Human posts, right? And so I got some recommended. And, so, some of it has been essentially, like, gossip accounts talking about people's, like, or some of the actors, personal lives or whatever. And, I don't know if it's it's difficult because anything to do with the personal lives, it's so hard to judge people, like, whether people are in the wrong or not. But at the same time, I'm just like, ooh. It's now knowing that, like, he immediately jumped to dating the actor of North. I don't know. It's just a bit. Now that you know, I'm like, it doesn't detract from how beautiful Marcus is and how good of a person Marcus is, but it's just a bit peculiar now with the knowledge.
Verified. Here is your order number 847.
Now, when I replayed this the other day,
$64.
$64 for paint.
Payment confirmed.
$64 for paint.
Complete.
Are you insane? $64 for paint. $64 for paint. Christ on a bike. Yike, bruv. 28 stab wounds. $64 for paint, bro. That shit's crazy. Did I do this sequence on stream or did I do it by myself? Where you walk up to the protesters and they like kick Marcus and shit. Should I do it? Was it on? Did I do it on or off stream? I can't remember. I'll do it now anyway. There we go.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
This is like, why are you taking it out on the androids? It's not the androids' fault. Why wouldn't you?
We got one of those tin cans here.
See, I can't understand. People can't decide if they're made of metal or if they're made of plastic.
You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
But it's frustrating because the androids physically haven't done anything wrong. It's entirely the people who create them at Cyberlife. Especially here because he's not a deviant, so he physically hasn't done anything wrong either.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it.
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You're gonna take your job next. Let me see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They made him miss the boss. Assholes. Marcus. I really should go and fill on my water because my throat feels like someone's like blow dried it. Like a blow dryer waking up from a nightmare. $53 downtown. Oh, I 100%ed this one. Not necessarily on this playthrough, but I have 100%ed it. Oh, I think I can't remember if I did this. I think I did this one off stream, but I think I did 100% this one too. I think. Everything about Todd's story with Kara and Alice is just tragic on every level. Oh, whoa, where are you going? Girl. I also watched some of the, like, extra footage. Like, you know, they did, like, they'll have done promo and stuff. There's, in the Kara one, she's, like, describing her abilities. Her entire model is designed to be the perfect housewife, and I think it's horrific. But the bit that got me is that she is fully equipped with sexual capabilities as well, so she can be a fully satisfying sexual partner, or however they worded it. And I was just like, oh, dude.
Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started out here and then you go upstairs.
I don't know. Everything about it was just a bit, icy. Let's do all of the chores. I think I 100% of this when I played before.
Yeah.
Why is she putting the dishes in the trash? Kara. I saw you do that.
Maybe. Depends on what you need.
See, listen to this phone call conversation. Sounds like he's a drug dealer,
I can get that.
doesn't it?
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know where.
See what I mean?
Right.
And then he does literal drugs, like in about 5 seconds.
TV on.
I just can't understand where he got the money to buy 2 androids from, though. And to then pay to get Kara, assumedly to pay to get her replaced, or repaired even. You know? I don't get it. Wait, let me send the vacuum cleaner. Oh yeah, to 100% you have to like stand in front of the television, and then Todd's like, "Oi, move." Drugs. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? I am replaying Detroit again because now I know what's going on, so I can play it and make choices on purpose. Actually, gonna say let's go.
Why is she always pushing?
A dishwasher not working.
Always pushing.
Right, let me go and do the dishes. Wash the dishes. Go on, gal. Let me go and collect the other dishes first. Not the dad again. I 100%ed this chapter, but because I've started a new playthrough, I have to do it anyway. But I did 100% this the other day when I was playing on my own. But there's like a bajillion different ways you can do it. It's crazy. Because the way I did it is one of the best possible outcomes. There are some pretty horrific. Because, like, if you fail all of the fighting sequences, of course, there's an alternative. It's not just you failed. It's just a different outcome. And I'm like, oh shit, that's horrific. I'm sorry. The way... I can't with the way that he's breathing, because he's hitting it like it's a bong, like, right? Like the red ice or whatever the drug is. He just sounds like he's about to bust every time he does it. You know, can you hear it? Like he's just going, ha, 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 yeah. Bro is about to come. Wash them dishes, yes girl. Slay. Hey Alice. I wonder what his real daughter was called, unless if he has just called Alice. Can you imagine if Alice and Kara were the actual names of his wife and daughter? That's crazy. Who knows what he's really doing over there? I mean, I stood next to the TV and looked at him when he was doing it, and he just like, huh, huh.
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Yes, Todd. His wife. It's really jogging it to the basketball game. Is it even basketball? What even is it? It's hockey. That's so we don't even. But Kara and Alice are both androids. So he replaced, because his wife left with his daughter, right? Because obviously they couldn't cope with him, and he got Alice and Kara essentially as replacements. I know. The thing is you don't find out until quite late into the game that that's the case. Like, you never have any inclination that Alice is an android until, like, a couple of characters, like, start to mention that there's something off about her. And Kara's, like, rejects the... She's like, it's fine. And she views him. I think there's a sequence where you can meet him at the concentration camp. That's not what it's called, the android camp, but that's what it is. And he says something like he wanted to prove that he was capable of taking care of them, but clearly he's not.
You like playing out here? You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
Whatever keeps him busy. The part about Kara that makes me was sad to me is that her particular model is made to be to take care of the actual like tagline is to take care of the kids, to clean the house, do all the housework, and to be a fully functioning sexual partner. Was the way that it's like format, like the way that it's worded, and I'm just like, oh. I don't like that. It's tragic. Everything about it is tragic. But as it's Chloe says it, right? This isn't just a story, it's our future. I unfortunately think that that's very likely. On there's red ice in there, isn't there? Drugs. Red ice, because that's what so Hank's son, it was the surgeon that was going to work on him was on red eyes, and so he couldn't save him.
I'm sorry, Todd.
Like, even as an android child, she only got adopted. Yeah.
Unless you want to piss me off.
I don't even know if Alice is ever technically a deviant either, or if she's just literally just like, she's just programmed exactly the way that she behaves. Like, we know that Kara obviously becomes a deviant, but like, I don't know if Alice should or is. So, this is peculiar. That's a very quiet washing machine. I think I've done like everything. I mean, like I said, I have 100% of this part, I think, before. Yeah, see. So I'm gonna go upstairs. Todd.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Never guessed that Alice is an android. No, there's never any inclination. To be fair, like, you know, the like that whole fighting sequence that I did last time, with Todd. It's in a later chapter, but all of that stuff is she can die, as can Kara, because if you fuck up the combat, right? But there's never. She never bleeds, so you don't see that she bleeds blue or anything like that. There's never any point, you know, until there's dialogue later in the game where obviously you find that out, but like there's never any hint at it, which is really weird. But I kind of get it. It's because Todd doesn't want to face that, you know. Everything about it is so tragic. Tidy it. Go on. Organize. Yeah, I think, to be fair, I think it's intentionally like that. It's like when games like kind of give you a rundown warning at the beginning of them, where they're like, anticipate that this is going to be in the game. And then when it actually comes to it, you're like, oh. Oh, let me put the dirty clothes in the laundry basket. That's why I'm so frustrated when I see, like, children in, like, I mean, I get that fandom spaces are like quite a childish thing, right? Like it's quite infantile and immature that it's a thing that exists, right? I'm not criticizing them. It's just like the people that participate in fandom spaces are children or young people, and that's why it frustrates me when I see like that, because Has Been Hotel specifically is like it's cartoon, it's animated, so people assume that it's childish, and then you see like children, and like you know that it's a child on the account, or like okay, I posted a TikTok basically like calling out the people in another comment section of one of my TikToks who were basically telling me that I support Elon Musk because I like Gortash, right? and there's like and there's people like mentioning Genshin characters or characters from things, and I'm like, you are very clearly a child. You are very clearly a child interacting with things, and you are very clearly too young, and so therefore the meaning of everything goes over your head. It's immaturity. How do they come? Did you not see it? It's the one where I said like, when my co-op duo makes me kill Raphael and Gortash. People in that comment section are saying basically that, oh, I didn't know anybody liked Gortash, and that Gortash is this is one specifically. You're free to like fictional Elon Musk as much as you like. I just don't understand why he's so popular when there's so many cooler and more attractive characters. I just don't. There's so many, and then there's a reply in that specific section, which is like all of the villains in Baldur's Gate 3 are evil and doing things that affect people IRL. The double standard is crazy when it's a villain that they personally like. I don't understand how people don't realize I like Gortash. I do not think that I would like Gortash if he was real. If Enver Gortash existed in real life, I would have him shot. However, he's fictional. He's played by a very charming actor. I think that he's very amusing. Same thing for Raphael. He's played by a very charming actor. He doesn't exist. I think he's great. He makes me laugh. It's like Roy Earl. Roy Earl, like, he's such a bitch. He slaps a woman in the story. He's really misogynistic. He's a terrible guy. But he says something sometimes I'm like... It's like the guy that throws himself out the window, the doctor that throws himself out the window and he goes, glad I didn't park there. I'm like, oh, that guy really fell for that broad, and I'm like, but I'm like, I hate you and your salmon suit jacket and tie, but my god, you're so fucking amusing. There's a has-been cosplayer and was harassed when I wanted to take a picture with a child. It's like the voice actors. I mean, Viv has said before also for Has-Been is like, she's like, I don't understand why these venues are allowing children into the panels, because it's not only making like her uncomfortable, but it's like, you think about the lines, right? Or like people arguing about the meaning of Führer or Führer, right? In Vox Die. I'm like, if you didn't get it, you didn't get it. Because you're a child. It's not the age ratings are not because there's swearing and stuff. I mean, partially, but it's mostly because you don't get it. If you're not an adult, you don't get it because you don't have life knowledge or life experiences that educate you into understanding what is going on. Additionally, like, you're too immature. Like like people, or something that gets me about some of the songs in Has-Been is people criticizing them because it's love in a bottle. Is people saying things like, yeah, but they should make it like a serious song about the problems with addiction. I'm like, that's exactly what that song does. Sorry that it's like not miserable. It's the same with Poison. People being like, it doesn't like cover this serious topic like properly, and I'm like, it does though, very well. Like, sorry, it's not some like depressing Mitski level, because it's not that kind of thing. Current mindset of you can't like an antagonist because he's done problematic stuff. Yeah, I'm not voting him for president. Like, I love Vox. I think Vox is great. Would I punch him between the eyes if I met him? Probably. Does it mean that I can't like him and find his songs catchy as fuck? No? Or like, I mean... there are characters that people objectively you can hate. I replied to one of the comments on my newer TikTok that went nutty because people are like, yeah, I like this evil fictional character. And I'm like, oh gosh, let me think. Yeah, TLDR, I think it's crazy. But to be fair, they're like comments of my more recent one where I'm calling out people's behavior or like people's comments. I'm like, most of the comments are people being like, oh, but and I like this really evil character, and I'm like, okay, good for you. And I've got the hashtag #EndForGortash on this post as well. Valentino is so funny. Yes, agree. I think Valentino is funny as fuck, and I really like him, and I really like Joel Perez. Does that mean that I think that he's a really good person, and that we should accept him into the land of joy and whimsy? No, fuck that moth bitch. I know you won't believe this, but I don't understand. They wouldn't make him so amusing. I mean, all of the characters are evil, right? It's this like concept of like one crime is worse than the other. I'm like, is murder, which one? Can you really decide whether being a serial killer or being a serial rapist, which one's worse? I think a combination of both is pretty bad, but I think both existing is pretty awful on like similar levels. Oh my god. The hate videos. But the point is that all of these I hate it. There's too many children on the internet. We need to ban them. I've never like cut. Okay, no, that's not true. I was gonna say I've never like cracked down on children interacting with my posts, but that's not true. I have banned so many people on my Twitch chat because they have been children. If you like. I play games that frequently give my game, like my stream, like an 18+ warning. If you click onto my stream quite often, it'll say like, warning, this is for 18+ viewers only, because of the games that I play. And I'm like, and then there's like a 13-year-old and they'll say that they're 13. I'm like, why would you? Okay, if you want to like lurk and you're watching this, if you're lurking, you're watching this and you're a child, you probably shouldn't. But I respect that you're not making everybody else uncomfortable by saying anything. It's when they roll up in my chat and they're like, I'm 13, by the way, and I'm like, and it's nothing to do with like I guarantee when I was 12 or 13, sure, I was in spaces that were much too old for me, but was I interacting or typing or speaking or saying anything? Fucking no. I was like you don't know I'm here. You don't know. Because that's how it's. If you're really desperate to consume this content, don't, or anybody. It's like I was watching Smosh at the ripe old age of like 13. Don't do that. But like, if you have to argue that you're mature enough to consume a specific type of content or a specific media, then that means that you are not mature enough because you don't get it. It's not for your own sake, it's for the fact that you make everybody else so uncomfortable. Anyway, thank you for being in my... Okay, no, I have one more thing. Before I go back into this. I've complained about my neighbours before, alright? We sent them a letter, basically, being like, can you stop shouting at each other, like, late at night? It's really disruptive, and we'd like to sleep. And you can tell the level of immaturity based in their letter. They sent back another letter. We signed off ours. I wrote it, but I like signed it as mum because she's, the homeowner or whatever. And they didn't sign it with a name. But the whole thing is that like we didn't accuse them of anything. We just said, can you stop blocking our driveway and can you stop screaming late at night? And the response letter was essentially like a defensive, like we don't shout at each other that much. We have arguments like a normal couple do, blah 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 blah. We have every right to park on our front. Okay, well, you're parked in front of our house, in front of our driveway. And he said, I apologize that this has happened, but we didn't do that. I'm like, it's when people jump to being defensive instead of accepting that, okay, like, if they'd have just stopped, that would have been fine. It's just this... everybody must think that I'm the victim, not you. People on the internet, it's like bean soup theory, constantly. On the bright side, you've wrong actually. Last night at 11 p.m. No, not 11. It was like 9:40 p.m. They were shouting at each other violently, screaming, squawking. She's very pregnant as well. She's very pregnant and about to pop, allegedly. So she said in the letter. And they were shouting at each other again last night. And I've since found out that our like shared wall, my bedroom is onto the nursery for the child that is about to be born. I'm so excited for that child to be raised by such loving parents who shout at each other. I don't know, my family's like, but even we're a 2-person household in very thick walls. It takes a lot for you to hear people through walls in these buildings. They were built in 37, you know, like they're old buildings with thick walls. I think the thing that makes you can hear other people on the same floor as you because of the doors. It's like the walls are that thick. But, like, they're so loud. They're so loud for us to be able to hear them through the shared wall between houses. But, it's just insane. My favourite thing is like, a few weeks ago, or, like, maybe a month ago, is they were shouting at each other late at night. And, and I heard him shout at her. My mum wasn't at home at the time, she was staying with my brother. And I heard him shout at her, "We need to be quiet, we have neighbours." And so it very much amused me. Do you know what? I have it here. We kept it. That's the letter I wrote. That's the letter we got back. But it made me laugh, is that if as they claim that they never shout at each other that late, why would they feel the need to shout to say, "We have neighbours, you need to be quiet"? Then you know, I'm just airing this out because it's been on my mind since we got the letter back, because I that's the one that I wrote. Yeah, it must have been like a week ago or something. Anyway, let's go back to Detroit. I hate my neighbours.
Alice in Wonderland.
They're renting though, so they'll be gone before I am.
Of course.
Anyways, I really have just been yapping this stream. Take it back. I love tea. What? Oh, you mean like tea, not tea? Like tea. Or have you just made a cup of tea? Should I go down here and talk to Alice? Alice! Hey, queen. Nope. Is that it? Let me tidy up. No, like the tea sis. Oh, I get you. Yeah, the tea. Yes. Yes. Slay. Slay. Look, a window seat. I was supposed to have one of those. Then I never got one. Thanks. Thanks, father. Do you know what? If you're ever having a bad day, blame my dad. Clean up stuff. But I have. What are you talking about? What else do I need to clean? She's drawing on the walls. But she's like 9, isn't she? Why is she drawing on the walls? No, Kirsten, no, thanks for us, Dad. Do you know the worst thing? Do you know what his name is? It's like nondescript. It's the nondescript. It's not okay. It's not spelt the same, but it is the same. I'm sorry. Am I not done upstairs? What else haven't I done? It's Steven, not PH. I need to talk to Alice. Why can't I not talk to Alice? La 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 loo loo loo. Loo 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 loo. La 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 loo. La 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 la. At least it's the shite way. On God. He has the most boring name. I'm not gonna, like, with his last name. It's a very common one. I mean, it's more common than Morgan is. Morgan is not my last name, but like his last name is, which means he has one of the most common names. I don't know if like combined it's a really common name, but he doesn't have a middle name either. It's so amusing to me. He's like the most nondescript guy. Besides, if he was called John, he would be even more nondescript, which is so amusing to me. What have I missed? What have I not done? Hello? That's me. A yell. What have I not done? Oh, do I need to see the gun? Risk of behavioral disorders. You're a behavioral disorder. Gun. I mean, the rest of us have far more interesting names than he does. But I have cleaned upstairs. What do you mean? What do you mean? What have I not done? Go upstairs. Read. Clean Todd's room. What have I not done? Oh, is this something I haven't done in there? Bro, I've 100%ed this chapter. I do not have the patience for this. Let's all share our full government names and compare how interesting they are. You'll know my full government name. Look, I think that if to a point, if I share a fair amount of information, it means that I'm unlikely to get doxxed. I don't have an interesting enough life. Like, there's just simply not enough information about me. Like someone said, like, asked me earlier, I was like, so how's your love life? And I was like, what love life? Ha ha, hardy ha ha ha. Yeah, cause your car likes a little femboy. Hardy ha ha. Yo ha ha ha. Love? What's that? I have no romantic. No, nothing.
I'm sure we used
Hell
to be
yeah,
friends
yeah.
before you said, maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
I'm Raziel Morgan because I impregnated Arthur.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
I do what she tells me. There's two different brands of like fans. And there's I want to sniff his gooch and you will like take anything she gives you.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Anything, exactly. Whereas like, see, I love Arthur, right? He's definitely like the one of all time, but that doesn't mean that he's necessarily the only male fictional character that he's probably like the worst for me, but he is very important to me. You know, I think he's very important to a lot of people. That again, Red Dead 2 is now 8 years old, which makes me feel unwell. Which means I've been playing it 5 years? 6 years? 6 years. 6 years. I think. Let me say, it came out 3 years ago. Yeah. When I started playing, it came out 3 years ago. I'm I'm not okay with this. That means Baldur's Gate 3 is already 3 years old. That's crazy to me. You know? Which means that Grand Theft Auto 5 is 13 years old. Red Dead Redemption is 16. LA Noire is 15. Bro. Why are my favorite games so old? Why are all my favorite characters dead? Some of these funny. Not this again.
I know what you're thinking.
No, you don't. I'm thinking about Segex with an android.
Fucking loser. Can't get a
An
job.
android that isn't in this game. An android from a
think
work
I
of
tried to
fiction,
make things
a
work?
program from the 80s.
But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up.
Hang on, actually, Loki distracting us all from whatever's happening on the screen because it's quite a lot.
You hate me, don't you?
What a Star Trek Next Generation.
What am I doing?
1987. 1987.
I'm sorry.
So that makes it,
I'm sorry.
what, like, bang on 39 years ago?
You know I love you, don't you?
Bro.
I love you.
I grew up on that. I grew up on that. Okay, not when it was not when it came out. I watched it as a child. That doesn't mean I was not a child in the 80s. Sorry. Although most people would beg to differ. Where are we? Where are you? Oh, that's right. We all thirsted over Marcus, didn't we? At this point in the game. Hey, Marcus. Marcus. True. You're a child in your 80s. Exactly. I'm gonna, like, observe this house, because just look at it. Like, look at these mirrors. That's not a mirror. That's a window. Like, thank you. I love this. You love my top? He's called Halson. Use his name. You can show some respect. This is my most expensive jumper because I bought it on Vinted instead of in a charity shop. The bag yes, exactly. Deposit. Oh, I'll deposit my package in your mail. Is there anyone behind me that you can see? My wallet's not even in here. I have the Raphael Magic the Gathering card in my wallet. I can't find my Astarion's Thirst. It's in here somewhere. That one's got Gale and Astarion on it. Sorry, I don't mean to breathe down my microphone. I hate it when people do that. I'm so sorry. What is that? Some of this... I mean, are we at a children's, like, ball pit? Still remember the big guy? Luther? Yeah, I can't believe I fucked up. I fucked up and he died. Do you know the actor is 57? Which means that he is within my mother's dating age range. But he's so beautiful in real life, and Luther is hot too.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees.
I wish I had a beautiful android to wake me up at 10 a.m. every day.
Afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I can say actually.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
This is amusing because he played a character in Grey's Anatomy, didn't he?
They break down so quickly? All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's because he got beat up
Just some
by the
damaged drawers in
protesters.
street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids. I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
That's hella impressive too. It's like when I watch Arthur like haul a huge ass like man over his shoulder, and I'm like, good lord. You want to see John do that, because John is grabbable, right? Okay, he looks grabbable. Granted, if I stood next to John, he would probably look huge. It's because it's mocap. That's why they look identical. Same for Connor. The like whenever I look at John in Red Dead, I'm like, yo, he looks so grabbable, and then I like look at Rob Wheatoff, and I'm like, nope, that's a big man.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Where am I going? I'm going in circles to listen to him speak.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Oh, I thought they would have more conversation. I feel like I was doing that a lot in the first playthrough. That I was just kind of stomping through, and they didn't get a chance to finish their conversations. Down the stairs we go. Doo, doo, doo. That is an amazing stair lift. There was a standard stair lift in this house when we moved in. Oh, there what? No, sorry. When we looked around, but then they took it. They took it. They took it when they moved out. But it was like a proper standard one too. Just why there's a crack in the wall. He's gonna roll him down the stairs. Can you imagine? This house is so old-fashioned, but I love the way it's like fully integrated with all of the new stuff.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
He's so cute. It's amusing that such a like privileged, like an android that had such a great life. Like, granted, he was, acting as a caretaker, but like he was treated so well. It's amusing that he becomes the like leader of the revolution, and not say Kara. I mean, I think if Marcus and everybody dies, Connor takes over anyway. Even though clearly it's not, he shouldn't. Like, it's not his thing. I think I'm going to stop after this chapter because my voice is going because I've been yapping all stream.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally declared the region part of
Why is there a smiley face on the mug?
position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice field. The Russian president repeated in a speech to
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay,
Let's
Carl.
hang on, more open-minded. I think I got a reasonably good ending, apart from Kara and Alice's ending on my other one, and he hugs Connor at the end. I love Hank. I mean, like, he's one of these characters where you know why he's being a dick, and you can't, but like, it's just heartbreaking. Hi, yeah, Keats, Shakespeare play. Let's get Keats. Do I have some Keats behind me? I think there is some Keats on the shelf behind me.
What are you reading?
Oh, Keats's Odes. It's one of the books he recommended.
So, what do you think?
Well, there's a lot of sadness in his poems.
Keats was
There's a
in
lot of
love.
Shakespeare
There's
behind me.
nothing like love to make a man feel more miserable. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Of all things, he doesn't have a powered wheelchair. I suppose he doesn't need one if he's got Marcus. To be fair, I mean, can you imagine like how gorgeous this would be as like an anything space, especially if it's like one-way glass. Wouldn't that be great as a streaming room? It'd be beautiful.
Remove the sheet.
It would look like my starting screen background, which is mostly based off of my conservatory on my house, but it's nowhere near the size of that. Clean studio. Tidy it up. Tidy it. Also, anyone who was there when we had that funky audio thing with Hank and Connor when you're going through the crime scene, with the 28 stab wounds, that crime scene, it keeps happening, and it's only on that like specific sequence where it like fucks up. It's so peculiar. It just like makes it sound like you're miles away from everyone. It's so weird. Or like surround sound, but you forgot to put your headphones on or something. I don't understand why there's like splodges of paint like on the center of the floor. That doesn't make much sense to me. What else have we got to put away? Oh, where's that? Ah. Boop. Clean it up. I thought you were clean it up.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Aren't they? I love them so much. The thing that is also is that Marcus is a prototype that Carl designed. So he's a unique android too. Find a subject to paint. Paint statue. The first one doesn't really matter, I don't think. Because Carl is more of a, like, abstract artist, right? So he's like, yeah, it's good, but you just replicated it exactly.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Identity. Doubts. I'm trying to... That's a different one than what I chose last time. I did despair last time. On God, the soundtrack for this game is unreal.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
That's his son. He's such a piece of work. He's here to get money because we can all tell he's tweaking. He wants drugs.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen.
Shit. Sorry.
I need some cash,
Hi, Matt.
Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
Mark is staring right into the camera. I can feel him in my soul.
You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
The painter. Oh, hang on. If the next chapter's a Connor chapter, I'll do it. I know I said I was going to stop after that. Yeah! Oh, sorry. It's not the chapter. It's the... Oh, no, it is the chapter. Okay, I'll do this one and then I'll go. Hello, what's your name? Jimmy Peterson. Okay. Derek Myers.
Shit, I thought I had George's word allowed.
What's your name? Christopher Gray. Criminal record DUI. Lol. And then this is Hank. Hey Hank. Can I look at your face, please? Spooky bear. Lieutenant Hank Anderson. It's Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Hello. Hello.
Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you.
So I mean, people can't decide if they're plastic or metal.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No.
No.
Where?
Never mind.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
You see why I did that? Oh yeah, smiling so much. Brighter! Brighter than the heavens in the skies above.
I apologize, Lieutenant. I
You'll
didn't mean
be
to bother you.
brighter.
I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
The other studios want to feed you the same old crap everyone's seen before. You want newer, you want bigger, you want brighter. I will be your voice, and we will redefine what it means to rule the airwaves. And your future will be brighter. Brighter! And then there's the scream, but I'm not going to do that because it's nearly 9 p.m. I did homicide. Do you know homicide? That means Rusty and Stefan Bukowski. My other favorite detectives. I also love Brighter. You know there's no swearing in that? It's one of the, like, I went to look on the soundtrack, like, just out of interest earlier today to check if there was anything that wasn't explicit. And there isn't. Brighter, Easy, Losing Streak, Live to Live, Don't You Forget, Gravity, and Sarah's Confession are all non-explicit. I was well impressed that there was that many. I was well impressed that Brighter was one of them. I, like, figured in my head that it must be, but there's no swearing.
You wait here.
No.
Won't be long.
No.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you
I
really
love the
have to
box
stop
made it
listening
obvious
to
how
me if you
easily
want to
people
make
get
the rest
complaints.
of the
Oh
night
yeah.
in peace.
On God. La 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 la. Brighter. Oh, I think I was trying to 100% this part too. But the one thing that I couldn't do was get Hank to leave. There's also the next, like, chapter with these two that I couldn't bring myself to do. It's the Russian roulette one. Cause there's
You don't talk, you don't touch it.
there's an outcome, and I've seen it in edits, and I don't think I can bring myself to do it.
Anything and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
What you doing? You spin me right round, baby, right round.
It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft
28
and aggravated
stab
assault.
wounds.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
How long has he been dead
Stayed
for?
inside most of the time. They hardly ever
3
saw him.
weeks?
Oh, stayed easy in. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks.
It's 19 days, isn't it?
Gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here.
Red
Probably the
ice.
murder
Drugs.
weapon.
Decided
Acetone.
to break in.
There's acetone is the first
The
listed
landlord
ingredient.
said the front door was locked from the
Christ.
inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his hand?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. Well, I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Can I examine him, or have I got to wait until Hank walks off? I am alive. Me too. Oh, there's several things in that song. There's several like buzzwords for various different white supremacist movements. It's very interesting. Well, not necessarily white supremacists, but some of them are. But they're references to that kind of thing. There's a couple. Reconstruct. Deviant took a knife. Oh, Deviant was attacked. Emotional shock. La 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 la.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Okay, can I go and look at the body now? Is Hank done looking?
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Eden Club.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Regular letters. Font Cyberlife Sans. That's funny. Oh, the eyes, bro. Look at his eyes. Shit's freaky. Where's the other... Where's the, Only, Oh, right, there we go. Deceased. Height, 5'6". 300... Crikey. You were stabbed? Lightly stabbed. "28 stab wounds."
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I have it on good authority also that 28 is another motif in this game. Aside from 28 stab wounds. Where's the other piece of evidence? What else have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? There's a piece of evidence that I haven't got. What the fuck? Oh. Is it outside? Or the lack of escape, which means that the android is still on the roof, which we already know. What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, I was like, what? It wouldn't let me move my right stick down.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace.
Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Sorry, yes, anyway, Hank, you. Let me see if it does the audio glitch again. It does! So we're all suffering. Round 2, 3, 4, however many times. So let's start in the kitchen. I don't know. It's so peculiar. It's literally just this conversation. It's so weird. I just got a notification on TikTok saying he's busy ogling at certain android. Living room. I'm clearly busy right now. Mom, I'm busy playing video games. Don't disturb me. With the knife. 28 stab wounds. Yeah, so you have to end stream while TikTok streak is ending. Do I need to send you something? Hang on. Do I need to send you something or is it you? No, I've sent you stuff today. It's you. You gotta send me something. Is it you? No, yeah, I've sent you stuff today. You know, they've brought the, like, you can DM photos, but I can't send it to you, and it says this feature isn't available in the receiver's country or region. We're in the same country. We're in the same country. For a change, I'm exchanging TikToks with somebody in my country, and it won't let me do it. Sorry for being employed. Sorry for being employed by playing video games. And find some weird shit. Perfect. What did you say me? So was it yesterday morning? I like got up and, you were like, and I mistyped something and you're like, time to go back, time for a nap. What was it yesterday? What is this, babes? I know it's early, but come on. Where I fat fingered the emote thing. It said I just got up. It was 8 AM and I was like, I was already fumbling. Best friend of mine's streak is 258. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think I go on TikTok every day. Like, okay, now, at the moment I probably do. But like, man. I hope May doesn't mind, but she's deleted her, she doesn't mind, but like she's deleted her TikTok account. I'm like, girl, no, who's gonna send me ridiculous shit that's so unfunny? You're telling me that's not a deviant? That made him jump. You're telling me that's not a deviant? Look about it. I see. I'm just gonna have a look in the bathroom because there's some stuff. I sent you one of the seagull I feel like you sent me several of seagull stealing chips. Like RE9. And then a model or something. Oh dear, what have you sent me? I'm afraid. Yeah, I've seen that. You sent me several different ones, I think, of that. Traces lead to the attic. Find something to climb. There's a chair, right? We'll just take a chair. You need a chair. Please, may I have a chair? You definitely sent me that.
I'm going to check something.
Why couldn't you just tell him what?
Go check something.
That's like, that has the same energy as the sure, Mal, thanks for the lead. And then Roy repeats Cole. Like, sure, Mal, thanks for the lead. He doesn't. When he's walking out of the car in his office. There's an 11-minute long video that I have been watching repeatedly, which is the LA Noire characters say the darndest things. When I end stream, should I find the link for it so you can all experience it too? It's the one. It's just a combination. It's a mix of like protagonist things and like lead characters saying things, as well as like background characters. You know, like the like an Englishman, a Scotsman, and an Irishman walk into a bar, and the bartender looks up and says, "What is this, some kind of joke?" It's like all of the background shit like that. You mean when I leave the opticians, go back to the opticians 4 weeks later to pick up my prescription? That's peak. That's peak. It's peak because it's a sad clip, but put happy music over it. It's great. Come on, Connor. Let's catch this deviant. Or do I tell them that it's not here? I feel like at this point in the story, Connor wouldn't do that. But oh, this made me scream last time when I did it the first time, didn't it? I got a jump scare and I squealed when it ran across the screen. It was giving like Lady Dimitrescu. Did you all know that it's the same actor who plays Orin as plays Lady Dimitrescu in Resident Evil Village? Did you all know that was the same person? Because I didn't. Not until today. It explains why you'll like both of them. Deviant. There it is. That made me jump last time.
I was just defending myself.
Oh, I don't think you have a choice about whether or not to.
I'm begging you.
Let it go through you.
Don't tell him.
Do you have a choice? No.
What the fuck is going on up there?
Oh no.
It's here, Lieutenant.
No, you don't have the choice.
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
No, I didn't think so. Yeah, because the interrogation's the next one, isn't it? Yeah. That checks. There is an alternate. Okay, yeah, I think the outcome that I haven't done is the Hank wants to leave one, because I simply didn't have the patience to do it when I was trying to 100% this by myself. I'm gonna log out for now because, like I said before, I was gonna stop before the previous, like at the end of the previous one, but because my voice is.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Sure.
Just to get to know you better.
Okay. Sure.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Yes.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and you could bring one object, what would it be?
A book, a cell phone, a pen and paper. Well, that's not one item, is it? I think an instrument, because I'd just like bardic inspiration and I'd be fine.
Do you consider yourself
I'd vicious mockery at every moment. Do I consider myself dependent on technology? I think as a society we're dependent on technology, and so therefore yes. But I think me myself, no.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids, flying cars, space tourism, brain connected devices. Androids.
Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children?
I don't have any, but I'd let them take care of my guinea pigs.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Oh, like more than 4 hours.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Yeah, it's already happening. Have y'all heard about that? Like AI trying to, like, wasn't there one that tried to convince its whoever to not shut it down? No, says the man streaming video games. Well, it doesn't mean I'm reliant on it. Like I could exist without, you know, electronics and stuff. Like I'd be fine. So I think that, yeah, there's been cases where AI like have tried to, you know, coerce whoever into keeping them active and not deactivating them. So I don't think it's a
character in
Oh,
Detroit?
he's my favorite character. I wonder.
Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? What was the toughest choice you faced in Detroit?
Oh gosh. Accepting Alice's identity with Kara, being pacifist or violent with Marcus, deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. I don't think any of these were difficult. I didn't find any of these difficult. Probably we'll go with the Connors ones. World's answers. Oh, okay. Would you consider? Yes. Most people said yes. Anything technology can be a threat. Most people also said yes. My answer, an instrument, was a very uncommon one. Ask him down for dinner 1 second, Mum. The video game is giving me a sign. I just want to go and fill up my water and. An instrument was a peculiar answer, is what the game is telling me. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? I said no, which was not a common answer. What technology do you most anticipate? Androids. Yeah, that's pretty split. Do you believe in God? World answers. Majority said yes. Do y'all believe in God? I'm not going to jump into the religion thing, but do y'all think that there is a potential for there to be a God? I would like to be proven wrong. That there isn't one. You know, it'd be nice to think that there is, but I think these I think the chances are slim. Because science can prove so many things. But I'd like the idea, and I'm not gonna disrespect the concept of like having something to believe in. That's absolutely fine. But me personally, I couldn't feasibly believe that something exists. Deep breath. So, would you let an android take care of your children? Most people said no. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? More. Most of us said more. 0% of people said don't know. Agnostics found dead. If you need emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on? Most people said yes. That's fair. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Yes. Who's your favorite character? Oh, it's split near perfectly. Do you see this? Marcus like tip. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? Many. 100% said many. That's crazy. And again, it's almost perfectly split. That's cool. Thanks for that, Chloe. Appreciate you, but now my voice is gonna go, so I'm also gonna go. Let me close my game so that I can open my browser so that I can see that y'all are. There we go. Anyway, as always, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I'm back on Saturday. Bon and I are starting our new playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I am gonna keep all the VODs for our playthrough of this, almost entirely for the purpose of I'd like to count how many times I say I'm a natural man, because odds are I'll forget that I'm counting for it, so it won't be like performative, and you'll know I say it loads anyway. But I'd like to keep this playthrough. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it, because it's gonna be like an relatively evil, but not Dark Urge. You'll see when we get to it, but that's what it's gonna be. So if you've never come to one of our I'm a natural man. If you've never come to one of mine and Bond's Baldur's Gate 3 streams, I highly recommend it, because it's a lot of like it's a lot of giggling and mildly hysterical like amusement. But yeah, so that'll be on Saturday at 5 p.m. GMT. But apart from that, I'm gonna stick my links in chat. My keyboard was in all caps. And if you want to come do the Discord server, you can also do that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. Hope you've had a great week so far. Enjoy your Friday, and take care. Drink lots of water. And we're listening to the All That Jazz Overture. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I will see you on the next one. Stay sexy. I almost forgot. Bye.